Hello again, it is me. Back for another pool day. This is the same week as that push video that I made. This is actually my last set of lap pull down that I recorded. I completely forgot to record for my first like two sets pretty much. I was really focusing on form for my first two sets. This last set is a little iffy. This video goes by quite fast. I go through like my rest periods pretty quickly and everything else pretty quickly. There was just someone at the gym that I saw that I just wasn't too much of a fan of, so I just wanted to get out of there as quick as possible, honestly. But yeah, I had a really fast workout. I think I was only there for an hour, so this is a really short pool video. Again, you know, trying to get out of there. For lap pull downs, I did three sets in total. Um, because I needed to record one set. So I was just like, you know what, I'll just do one more set so I can record and get this out for you guys as well. So I did two sets to failure, more focusing on my form, and then this one I did a drop set on. So there's that as well. And then I'm not even gonna stop talking because this one we're gonna do what's it called? The row thing that I do, the other row, I think it's a bench over row or some shit like that. I don't know. You already know, we already know what I'm going to be doing here if you've seen my videos. But yeah, we're going to do this. I did this for two sets till failure. I did one drop set, I believe. One or two drop sets, I believe, while doing this. I don't know if I recorded. I know I recorded one of them. I didn't record the second one. And also in the last clip, I do dap up somebody because there was just somebody I knew there, and he was just kind of waiting for me to finish my set so he could say hi. And it was pretty chill. Really did make my night a little better. I already had like a really shit day at work, and just seeing this person at the gym also just made me a little irritated. But it is what it is. You can't really stop that from happening. You kind of just have to live with it. But yeah, that's really just all I did for this one. Um, I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit so this can actually go through a little bit without you hearing this or hearing me. Sorry. All right, moving on to Hyro. Um, I did the plate wooden one this time because I just what's it called? All the other ones were taken, and there was this one that was like, just really bad. There's two good ones, and then there's literally one bad one at my gym or at the gym that I go to. So it was literally just I had to use this one. I don't mind using the plate loaded one, but I just it's just so much work. It's just so much extra work to set the plates up and everything like that. I do feel like my form could be a little bit better. I think I could at least move my elbows outwards a little bit more so they're more flared out because you can kind of see that they're not really as flared out as I had liked them to be, but that's also just due to the nature of the handles on this godforsaken machine. But other than that, yeah, just two sets to failure for this one with one drop set. This was actually my top set. It was three plates and a 10, and I just decided to drop it to two plates afterwards because honestly, it just felt too heavy. I felt like I was ego lifting, and I didn't want to do that, so I just decided to change the weight and then do the other one, the 2 plates instead, which also just felt too light. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Not much you can do. All right, moving on to preacher curls. This one, I don't know. I think my shoulders kind of roll forward a little bit too much. Once I get to the actual like working weights that I use, like my heavier weight. Sorry. But yeah, I think I could also just fix that my elbows kind of rise up a little too much off the pad here. So honestly, I think I just need to just just more or less fix the my form a little bit because I don't think my shoulders are rolling forward. At least in this clip, they don't roll forward. I think it really just I just need to keep my biceps just planted onto the thing and just find a better seat height. The seat height for this specific one was so fucking awkward, and I don't like doing this one because of that reason alone. The seat height is way too awkward. There's no in between for my normal height or my normal seat height like there is at the plate loading one. The reason why I went to this one is because the plate loading one was taken, and also that's where the other person was, and I just didn't want to go see them. Anyways, but yeah, we can kind of see that my from the front view it doesn't look too bad, but I do think my arms are a little too, you know, close. I could definitely benefit from just having them outwards a little bit more so I can have my joints stacked up with my bicep and then curl that way. But yeah, it doesn't seem like at least at this angle, it doesn't seem like my shoulders roll forward, which is good. I've really tried to lock them in place. You really want to lock them in place and then let your bicep do all the stretching. And also for this one, the stretch is also fucking terrible for the preacher curl. I hated the stretch. It felt like it just stopped like right when like you feel the most tension and the most stretch on your bicep. And I hate that so much. Other than that though, yeah, 2 sets, plus that warm up set from earlier. But 2 sets, drop setted, and yeah, that's it for bicep for now. Notice how I said for now for biceps. Well, this isn't bicep. This is just hammer curls, with my normal cuff attachment or my normal cuff like strap thingy. Just did 3 sets, just really just ripping through the weight rather than focusing on any stretch or squeeze. I think I was just really just ripping through them, and I just wanted to get out of there. Um, but yeah, 3 sets. I did one drop set at the end, but yeah, just 3 sets. Just really just focus on repping it so I can fatigue um my forearms a little bit a little bit better because I noticed when I was doing them slower and controlled, they weren't as burning out as much, and it really just was like a stamina issue. So I kind of just do this just so I can get my stamina up a little bit for the forearms, but also just so I can also grow them because I feel like I feel more tension when I'm actually repping it rather than going slow and controlled for forearms. Anyhow, The reason I said for now for the biceps is because I actually did a last minute superset with a some kind with a curl variation with the easy bar on the cables. I did not record it because already at that like I said, it was a last minute decision. I had already put my camera, I had already put my tripod away, and then I was just like, dang, I kind of want to do a little bit more for biceps because I just feel like that machine just wasn't it. So I just did that. I supersetted it, and it actually was really good. So the next time I actually do my pool day, which is tomorrow, um, I will actually record that for you guys so you guys can see the superset. And I actually just might incorporate it in general. I don't know what the hell I'm doing on camera right here. I didn't even notice, but it is what it is. I don't know what I was doing. This is a big goofball. But yeah, other than that, I guess I can just kind of stop talking now. So I did record like every single one of my what's it called? My hammer curl sets. So that's like really 4 sets in total. The 3 normal ones plus the drop set, and then the warm up. I think I should just record just 2 sets. I don't know. You guys let me know if you guys want to see that or not. Um but other than that, yeah, that's really just the end of the of my pool day. Really mediocre, really pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is. Like I said, I also was just annoyed from work, dude. I'm still like seething from my teeth from how like how upset and how annoyed I was at about because of my job. I was just it just wasn't a good day that day, I guess. And yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next one. So later.